Hey everybody, welcome back. So, this is a video for my money series for this month, and I wanted to talk about if money could talk. So, I just wanted you to kind of see money personified. Like, imagine if you had a friend, if money was your friend. Think about your beliefs and assumptions about it. Think about how you feel towards it and put yourself in money's shoes. So if you had a friend called Money and you were always worried, you always had anxiety, fear, maybe frustration towards them, how would you feel if you always felt like they're never enough, they're never around, they don't support you, and you were just constantly telling them that and constantly putting them down? Would you think that they would want to show up in your life, or would you think that they want to stay away from you? So if money could talk back to you after all the things that you've been saying, just imagine what money feels like and then look at how money is showing up for you. And when I kind of did that little, scenario, it made me feel like if somebody was acting like that towards me, it would make me want to stay away from them too. We have to realize that the energy that we put out is what we get back. So if I assume that money is bad, money is never there for me, I don't have enough of money, like it's not giving me attention, and I just kept bombarding them with criticism and judgment, I could only understand. I couldn't even be mad at them for not wanting to be there for me. So you kind of have to change your relationship with money. And if that helps you separate, the circumstances that you have and not be so quick to, complain and judge and just say, okay, from this day forward, this is the relationship I want to have with you. If you need to even write like a letter and say, you know what, Money, I forgive you. I didn't really understand our relationship. I didn't understand how my thoughts about you were just projections and, negative assumptions that I've had. And honestly, they weren't even mine. It's just things that I picked up from the people that I've grown up around, from what society says, and what I expect to be normal for someone like me, or basically how I see myself. It's not even anything to do with money, because when you change your assumption of how money is in your life, money's going to start showing up differently. But it's not even that money changes, it's you that changes in your relationship towards money. So if you want to enhance your relationship with money, you have to start complimenting it. You have to start being kind and being grateful and excited and happy and loving and just feeling fulfillment and satisfaction. Be best friends with money. Like, money is my best friend. Money is always there for me. Like, if you have to talk to money like it's a person just to catch yourself from telling your old story, and I guarantee you, you're going to start seeing money show up for you. You just be like, money's my best friend. Money loves me. Money's my ride or die. Money always has my back. Like, you can even feel the happiness and excitement just changing that story. And that's something I'm focusing on, at least for this month, because just to go in theme with my money and success videos, I've still been feeling down about stuff. And I've seen myself manifest money unexpectedly, or money for trips and things that I've needed, or situations that I needed to be resolved. I was able to get time to figure it out, or just things that I didn't expect to happen. Even though I was still worrying, I was still able to turn things around. So I just wanted to say, think about how money would respond to the thoughts that you're having about it. Every time you have a bill or you see something that you want, and your automatic response is, I don't have enough, I can't afford that, money's just going to be like, okay, you don't have enough, you can't afford it. It's not doing anything to go against you. It's not evil. It doesn't hate you. It doesn't not like you or anything, but it's literally just cooperating with your expectations of it. So you can think about that when you've had other situations with people. You might not have liked somebody, but if you give them a chance and you just decided, okay, you know what, I'm going to see them differently. I'm going to see them as a nice person. I'm not even going to sweat it. and then literally that person is a whole new person. Or even people that you've been with and you see them do everything that you wish they would have with you with somebody else. It's not the person, it was your story that you had about them. Okay, so basically to wrap this up, it's really just bringing your attention to the stories that you tell when it comes to money and deciding to tell a new story. So I think this was a cool exercise that you can kind of do, maybe like a journal entry, or even on a day-to-day basis if money is something that you struggle with. Try to talk to it in a different way just to ease your mind and have that peace and that, harmony. And once you practice that, it'll become a little bit more natural for you to feel good, feel calm, feel like you're open to receiving, and make money feel good. Like you kind of have to finesse it a little bit and show yourself that you can be positive and encouraging to money and allow it to flow into your life. Because it's like the point is not that there isn't money, it's just you're not seeing it from your limited point of view. From a struggle point of view, from there's not enough money point of view, you close yourself off to all the ways that money is trying to come to you. And when you start to open up and say, there's always enough money, I always have more than enough money, there's so much money abundant around me, I'm literally surrounded by money, just those statements make you feel like so full and so satisfied, and it helps you to see or start to feel the energy of money starting to be pulled towards you because you're shifting your attention and your focus on it. So change your dialogue with money. Try it for the next month or even for a week. And even at a minimum, if it just changes how you feel in your body and just emotionally, that's still success. If you don't feel anything, that's cool too. It's really just about practicing your focus and your attention on what you want instead of what you don't want. And when you do that, the natural result is that you get more of what you want. Plain and simple. So I have a couple more videos in terms of money that I'm going to put out before I switch over to my definition of success and how I've had to reevaluate that based off, perceived failures and stuff like that, and being able to create your own definition of success and confident so it actually includes where you are now so that you can feel good about yourself. And I'm going to go from there. So I'll see you guys in the next video.